What is going on, guys? It is your boy Pbrecreation back again with another For Honor video covering the advanced Nobushi tutorial. Making this video because, of course, a lot of people are playing this game and they're learning on the fly, which is really good. It's good to learn on the fly and learn what works and what doesn't work in an actual live match. However, a lot of people aren't looking at the characters, the classes, actual move set, and the basic and advanced tutorial. So I'm here to talk a little bit about the tutorial and the moveset. So the tutorial, as you could see, is already visually on the video there. You can read the text for anything you want to know that includes the tutorial. But the moveset, I wanted to actually point out some things for you guys. So the Nobushi can actually make you bleed from various different attacks. Before we get into that, she has like a passive ability called Way of the Shark. Does extra damage when hitting someone already affected by bleed. So having your person bleed, having your opponent bleed, excuse me, is very, very important. So she can do that by doing Poke the Nest, which is one of her combos, which is light, 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 and Slithering Thrust, which is not in guard mode, running around pressing R1. I'm not sure how to actually do Slithering Thrust. Cobra Strike, which is dash up R1 or dash to the left, dash to the right. R1. I'm playing on PlayStation. It would be right bumper on Xbox controller to do Cobra Strike. Viper's Retreat, which is down on a left analog stick in R1, where she kind of like pokes while stepping backwards. That's another bleed. And finally, her grab, so her guard break into toss into R1, so she'll toss you wherever she wants and then have you bleed thereafter. She can also make you bleed after one of her unblockables. I think her only unblockable, which is her kick. But that is basically just Cobra Strike, again in a different situation. So one of her most valuable, and a lot of people some people think it's too good, but one of her most valuable abilities is the hidden stance, which is the hold down on the right analog stick. So you know how you'd block left, right, and up. You'd hold directly down, which is away from the opponent, and you'll actually go into a special stance where the startup of that stance is invincible. So if you stay in that stance, you're very, very vulnerable. You want to actually use it when you see an incoming heavy attack, or your opponent's about to attack. So the hidden stance startup is dodge startup has dodge property. Basic attack startup can be canceled into hidden stance. Hidden stance can be followed up by attacks, kicks, or dodges. Another thing you can do is cancel attack recovery. Attacks can be followed up by hidden stance, Viper's Retreat, or kick. Kick can be followed up by hidden stance or Cobra Strike. That's covered in the video, so I'm not going to really go too much into that. What I like to do personally is when I see an incoming attack about to actually hit me, I would do the hidden stance into 2 light attacks, because that goes straight into Poke the Nest. Poke the Nest, like I said, her bread and butter combo, light, light, light. Well, her hidden stance actually counts as a chain starter, her combo starter. So basically all you have to do is hit your opponent 2 times after that. So essentially, if you dodge the attack with hidden strike and then do your light attack, if that connects and you press light again, the second hit is guaranteed and that goes into a bleed. That is very, very good, and it puts you in a very advantageous position, and it gives you the life lead. That's very, very good. At that point, at that moment, your opponent will either, of course, try to attack you, or they'll try to block. So you can probably dash up and do a guard break, or if they try to attack again, you can go into hidden stance and just rinse and repeat and do the same thing, and then they just really wouldn't know what to do. I love doing that stuff. Next thing is light attack combo. So 3rd chain hit is guaranteed if 2nd one actually hits. I believe that's covered in the video. That's basically Poke the Nest, what I just explained. If you do it outside of hidden stance, which is just light and another light attack, if you press light thereafter, the 3rd hit is guaranteed. So keep that in mind. Side slashes hit at the opposite of the direction of the dodge. Side slashes can be followed up by a hidden stance, Viper's Retreat, kick, or dodge. I believe that's also covered in the video. But basically, when you dodge to the left or the right, and I believe forward with heavy, usually we're gonna do side slashes. So dodging left and right and doing the heavy attack will actually you can actually cancel out of that into the hidden stance, and then go for the options that I was telling you prior with hidden stance, or go into the kick, which is unblockable. But when you actually kick, There's a lot of startup to the kick. It can be easily dodged to the left or right, so that's very risky. Use at your own risk, fair warning. Or you can actually dodge back. So do a side slash, go into hidden stance, dodge back. Hidden stance and the kick actually takes the most stamina, so be very, very careful with those two attacks. Watch your stamina bar always with the Nobushi. And besides from that, your zone attack can be canceled. So I think that's covered in the video as well. If you press light attack and heavy, you do like a 360 swoop, press circle to actually stop right there. If not, she'll go straight into Cobra Strike, which can be good in Dominion when you're taking B. But besides that, yeah, other than that, I'm going to be showing you guys and following up with some live fights, and probably some online matches, 1v1 brawls, and we'll go from there. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section below, or how you guys feel about the Nobushi, how you guys feel about the video. Make sure you click the thumbs up if you guys enjoyed the video and you liked it, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.